Derek, I know you had an older brother that played football here. How big of an influence was that in you coming to Jewell?
Pretty big influence. I actually showed my brother the college because I was playing up around here for soccer. And we happened to visit the school and told my brother about it because he was now into recruiting for football. And he decided to visit, and he liked it. And I think that had a pretty big impact on my decision to play here. School, academically-wise, and athletically, had a big impact.
Tyler was a football player. Did you play football in high school?
I did not.
What made you go away from that? And because he seemed to really enjoy that. And what's the difference maybe between you and your older brother?
I think
besides you're better looking, I'm sure.
Oh well, definitely. Besides the size difference, he's gifted with a football body, and I think I just enjoyed playing soccer too much. I played football when I was younger, but I didn't really have a serious passion for it.
Well, you're kind of making your own way here. You're making a name for yourself as a soccer player and a shooter on a team that has, some difficulty getting a lot of offense. And now moving into the starting lineup. How has your role changed from coming off the bench to being a starter?
I've just decided to become more aggressive. I think this team needs more shots and a little bit more offense. So offensively, I've just been trying to run at the defense and be more aggressive, shoot the ball, put the ball in dangerous positions so our team could score.
Has it been frustrating, the lack of offense?
At times, but you gotta have to be knowledgeable about the game. I think at times our focus level becomes inconsistent, but we have the offensive weapons to go at teams and beat teams. It's just I think our focus level needs to be more consistent.
Derek Bullis is with us here at halftime against the University of Missouri St. Louis. This conference has become very competitive in soccer. UMSL today, you play Maryville Sunday, and the road trips and all that kind of stuff. How do you balance your life at Jewell, being a student and an athlete?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. You just gotta be aware and delegate your time appropriately.
Was that the toughest thing you had to learn coming to college?
I would say freshman year. I would say coming into the fall freshman year, I think balancing your time between academics and athletics is definitely the most challenging thing I had to deal with.
How did you do it? What did you learn in the process?
It's kind of trial and error. Just test out what works for you. Being forward with your schoolwork is probably the most important thing to do, and probably the best strategy is when you have the time, you need to be doing it. You can't be messing around.
You got to have some time, though, for yourself to mess around or whatever.
Oh, definitely.
What do you like to do when you're not playing soccer or studying 30 hours a week? Or maybe more, I don't know.
Hang out with my fraternity brothers.
What frat are you in?
Phi Gamma Delta.
Okay.
Yep.
Lots of projects and things like that?
Yep. There's some.
What intrigues you about that life? What made you join?
Really brotherhood, being able to come to this school that has small population and get to know as much people as possible, get to know a lot of people, become close with them. That's really what brought me to it.
Derek Bullis, our guest here at halftime, as we talked during the UMSL game. But what are some of your hobbies away from school and fraternity work and soccer?
Big into the video games.
Are you really?
I would say, yeah.
The soccer, the FIFA stuff?
FIFA, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, FIFA's great.
Yeah. Okay. What are you doing after school? First of all, what's your major?
I'm a chemistry major.
And you're going to make big bucks in the chemistry field and that kind of thing?
We'll see. Yeah, hopefully.
Don't forget dear old Jewell now.
Hopefully chemical engineering.
Okay, and any specific area?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Really just testing it out.
This team it continues on toward the postseason. Hopefully, it's got to make a little bit of a run. But how do you see the season ending? What is the way you'd like to see the season end? I
would like to see us putting the most points on the board as possible. I think this last week of practice has been great. I think this is probably been our best practice weeks we've had. The energy level's been there. I think all we have to do is string 90 minutes together, and I think we have the players to do it. I think we have the team to do it. So it's really just our focus level and our intensity.
What's been the highlight of your soccer career to date?
To date, I won a couple state championships with my club team.
That's good.
That was probably one of my highlights.
How about your academic life here at Jewell? What's been, outside of soccer, your highlight of being at Jewell?
My highlight of being at Jewell? Academically?
Or it could be the life here or anything.
Life here?
Outside of soccer.
I think, having the personal life with your soccer teammates is nice to have. I think being on the field every day with them and then being able to hang out with them after is special to me.
Yeah, I think that's a great experience.
Yeah, I think you really become close to your soccer teammates.
Derek Bullis has been our guest on the HyVee Halftime Report. Thank you much.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with the second half after this.